What's up guys? It's here, Binino or Quadgy, and in today's video, today is a special day, and I wanted to commemorate today's special day with this special video, so I really hope you guys enjoy. In case you guys didn't know, today, Modern Warfare 2019 officially becomes 1 year old. Which is freaking insane, you know? Some of you guys might have been here since the start of Modern Warfare, even before Warzone was introduced. Some of you might have been here after Warzone was introduced, or whenever Season 1 was introduced. And I just wanted to basically make this video to basically commemorate some of the achievements that Modern Warfare has claimed, and basically how the game has evolved and changed over time. Because out of any year of Call of Duty, this has been the COD that has changed the most dramatically, and has led to the biggest success in COD in Call of Duty's lifetime, which is actually pretty insane. You know, there's a lot of factors for that, but I can say it's definitely no coincidence that this game has changed a lot and that this game has gained the biggest success. So if you guys are excited to hear some random facts about this game, including, you know, what maps were in the start of this game, you know, what blueprints, what operators, the number of operators, just a bunch of little stuff, you know, just to see how this game has been updated over time. And now being 1 year later, this being the 1 year update of this game, make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe if you're new, turn on notifications. If you guys want to see more videos like this, more retrospective videos like this. I have a lot of other ideas as well before Black Ops Cold War comes out, and this is pretty much the start of it. So yeah, let's get started. So I think the first thing that we should start off with are the maps. Maps are such an integral part of Call of Duty that I feel like this was the most lacking part of Modern Warfare in its beginning. So if you guys really want to talk about maps, this map, or this game, started off with 10 6v6 or 10v10 maps. This included Anaya Palace, Arkeloff Peak, Azir Cave, Euphrates Bridge, Grasno Raid, Gunrunner, Hackney Yard, Piccadilly, Ramaza, and St. Petrograd. So when you're talking about 66 or 10v10, what maps do we love playing the most? Shoot House or Shipment? So yes, for those of you that did not have Modern Warfare on release and got it later when Shoot House or Shipment were already introduced, we had to play Modern Warfare without those maps entirely. There is no such thing as Shipment 24/7. There's no such thing as Shoot House 24/7. There's no Vacant, Crash, all of these other iconic maps that were introduced into this game later. None of those were in this game, and we had only 10 maps to choose from. And if you're thinking only 6v6, there was only like 6 of these maps that were available in rotation and were appropriate. It was terrible. The launch of this game was really terrible when it came to the maps. When it comes to gunfight, there were 7 gunfight maps, including Cargo, Docks, Hill, King, Pine, Speedball, and Stack. So that comes out to be a total of 17 maps compared to the 42 maps that we have in the game today. So in the biggest compartment, this game went on a really big change when it comes to the maps. It really went from 17 to 42. The only reason why it says 47 on the selection screen here is because it counts the night variants as well. And I don't count the night variants because the night variants are garbage. And that's something we could also talk about. NVG pretty much was taken out of this game as soon as, you know, people hated it. So if you guys haven't heard of NVG until now because of the Halloween stuff, that's pretty much why. Now we're going to be talking about the guns that were available at the launch of Modern Warfare. And this includes 8 ARs up to the AK-47, 6 SMGs up to the MP7, 4 shotguns up to the Origin, 4 LMGs up to the MG34, 3 marksman rifles up to the Kar 98K, 3 sniper rifles up to the AX50, the primary melee being the riot shield, 5 handguns up to the .50 GS or the Desert Eagle, 4 launchers, which obviously there hasn't been any DLC launchers, and the 1 melee secondary being the combat knife. And this was actually pretty good for Call of Duty. This was basically 39 guns at launch, which is the highest any launch Call of Duty has ever had. So there was already a lot of content when it came to the guns at the launch of the game, and that's why Damascus this year was definitely a grind, which is a good thing. Like to me, that's a good thing that Damascus was actually a grind, because when you get Damascus in this game, it actually feels like it's kind of worth it, for the sense that this game has had more guns than any other Call of Duty in the past, like I want to say like 5 years, probably since BO3 or maybe even BO2. I want to say BO2 or Ghost. But the fact that this game already had a lot of guns at launch, and then it launched with more DLC weapons throughout the year is actually a W. In case you guys are wondering, this game had 39 guns at launch, and by the end of this year, it being 1 year old, it now has 59 guns. So it added 20 DLC guns slash weapons throughout the year, and that's actually pretty admirable for Modern Warfare. Let me know if you guys think the weapon additions have been good to Modern Warfare so far, throughout this year. So to add on to the grind of Modern Warfare, they decided to introduce these Weapon Master Challenges. These were not here at launch. Like, there was no need to grind your weapon after getting a gold at all. Just basically to get the masters. But now with these weapon challenges, you pretty much had a reason to use each gun even more for more calling cards, which is pretty cool. Here, when it comes to the blueprints in the armory of Call of Duty Modern Warfare, there is now a total of, where's the number at? I had the number written down somewhere. 713 blueprints. I have no idea how much blueprints there were in the beginning of Modern Warfare, but I feel like this is more of a gradual thing where we went from potentially like 50 blueprints to now 700 plus blueprints. It's only going to get bigger, which is crazy. And here we have vehicle customization. This was a very, very big blessing as well. There was no vehicle customization in the beginning of Modern Warfare. There was less customization in the beginning of Modern Warfare. There wasn't all these skins, all these war tracks, or all these vehicle skins. Eventually, we might even get like nade skins later on for Warzone. Who knows? And then talking about Modern Warfare operators, at the beginning of Modern Warfare, there's only 20 operators. There was 10 in Allegiance and 10 in Coalition. But now here, 1 year later, on the birthday of Modern Warfare, we have 36 operators. 18 in Allegiance and 18 at Coalition. They try to divide up the operators really well when it comes to this whole Coalition versus Allegiance thing. And it's really cool that Modern Warfare decides to do that. So let me know in the comment section below, what's your favorite operator and why? Like, do you prefer Coalition or do you prefer the Allegiance operators as well? Just the level of customization that has evolved for Modern Warfare throughout the year is absolutely incredible in my opinion. So yeah, here's how the Modern Warfare title screen looked like in the beginning, in case you guys were wondering. And it's absolutely legendary how there's only like 3 slots. And then as the game evolved, we got Warzone, which wasn't present in the beginning, and that evolved over time. They incorporated the store more and really focused on the blueprints. But it's crazy to me that, I don't know, this game started out super, super freaking rough. And now I have a lot more of appreciation for the game. 1 year later, I can find myself enjoying this game a lot more, especially a lot more compared to at least last year. This game was really rough around the edges, but it just frustrates me that why can't the game just come out good off release? Like, it should just feel good off release and also maintain that same feeling at the end. Like, here are my stats from this game, in the beginning of the year, and then you guys are going to see my stats at the end of the year. And one thing that I found strikingly interesting when it comes to my stats this year is that obviously my KD got higher and I got better at the game as time went on, but my win-loss also went down. Score per minute doesn't really matter because score per minute is broken on this game, but my win-loss going down means that I was really trying to go for gameplays this year, and I really took my YouTube career a lot more seriously. And it's actually super amazing that throughout the course of Modern Warfare, especially in the beginning, I was really doubtful as if I was going to make any sort of impact when it came to this COD. And thankfully, I at least kind of did. Not any impact that I'm exactly, the most proud of, but at least I'm happy with, or at least satisfied with whatever, we've gone through. We started off with this COD at around like 27,000 subscribers, 28,000 subscribers, I believe. And we're ending this COD at around 55,000 subscribers. Right now we're at 54K obviously, but we're going to be at 55K by the time Black Ops Cold War comes out, and I really can't wait to see what we can do on Black Ops Cold War. But yeah, that's a nice little retrospective on Modern Warfare 1 year later. Nice little update on the game. Let me know what you guys think about the game. Has it changed a lot for you if you played since the beginning? Oh yeah, one super important thing, we have square mini-maps now instead of circle mini-maps, which is a bigger blessing. But yeah, I'd love to know your guys' thoughts as how to this game evolved for you. Has it gotten better or has it gotten worse? Do you play this game less than you did in the beginning, or do you play it more? And for me, I definitely feel like I would like to play it more. You know, at least I think I play it more now than I did before. But anyways, drop a like, subscribe if you're new, turn on notifications. I got some other very interesting videos to show you guys. If you guys are excited for that. And follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/MarcoViewer if you guys want to see me live. I got a banger video for tomorrow, and we're going to see what the rest of this Halloween event gives us, and whatever the final update of Modern Warfare is going to give us as well. More news on that later on, but I freaking love you all. You guys are freaking big ballers, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. I love you all.